Good evening. Hello. Hey Andrew. Hey Nikat. How are you doing? Is it darker than usual? I feel it's darker than usual. More screen brightness. That's how we solve things. How are you doing today? I hope you're well. Also, Andrew, you're not allowed to just immediately gamble. That's rude. At least say hello. What's that? Eh. Alright. Think lighting is sorted out. It's as best as I can provide. Let's get game. So you guys have some audio. And then I have to move stuff around because I'm prepared, clearly. Nice! Alright. How am I? Could be worse, I suppose. No gambler. Well, no, he's allowed to gamble. I'm just saying, you know, saying hello first. That's how you do it. Good evening, Andrew. I hope you had a lovely few days. With Ethan. Because I totally did not forget that was that week. That totally wasn't like on Monday evening, like, no stream plan? That's weird. Because my brain has the capacity of a goldfish sometimes. Alright, I forgot what we're doing actually. Bit stressful in some ways, I can imagine. But I hope overall it was a pleasant experience. What room is that? Oh, is that the billiard? That's the pool dude. Talk soon though. Yeah. Definitely try shown to for the start. This is like a, what do you call it? Just a habit, I suppose. Going to D&D soon. Also, my stream room is a disaster right now. I am looking forward to how your stream room turns out. But yeah, D&D sounds fun. I'll actually be playing some D&D on Saturday afternoon, which I'm going to look forward to. But which I am looking forward to. I haven't played in months. It's supposed to be a one-shot. Let's see how that turns out, because one-shots do have a tendency of not staying one. This ghost is atrociously slow to do. Come on, move. I mean, he's probably still a better pool player than I am. Which isn't hard. But I mean, I guess both of you know that I'm not the best pool player out there. Not sure on the camera, the room will look much different, but should give me more room, easier to keep tidy. That is also like an important thing to consider, like how easy it is to clean a room. Stuff like that. I'll give you that. Alright. This is one of those rooms where you get stuck as a kid and you just have no idea what you're supposed to do until you realize you can turn on the projector. Oh. Now dart, we smashed it. You smashed it! I think you hit a few. You hit a few very good. Where is that ghost? You hit a few very good throws. Don't hit me, don't hit me. Oh. Oh, this room is going to murder me. Okay, slowly but steady. I was okay. Look at you trying to be modest. You can own it. Okay. Am I well? Yeah. Could be worse. Full of that. Hey, we got the glove. Which means we have all Mario's items. Neat. Which means it is nearly time for the boss that I despise. Like nothing else in this game. Boo. Boo. Shampoo. Oh, why'd you give him 200 HP? Come on. Oh, dear God. This might take a while. No. What room did you go into? I didn't see it. Oh, here it goes. Doubling the points. That is not the room the ghost went into. Oh, are you kidding me? What's in here? I think he actually did. Hello. Yes, please. Eve. Oh, I didn't know you can make the instruments play again. Umeo. Oh no, you're a different one. I still take you. Learning something about the game. Was it like nearly 2 decades after it came out? I think I just never had a boo in one of those. No gambler. Nick Cat making Steamy proud. Can't stop. Nick Cat, don't you worry, he will fall flat on his face again eventually. There's just so much luck he can have. I might have honestly lost that boo. Hoppa. Boo-hoo. You're not too old to grown, young man. Oh dear. I also had like one of the weirdest dreams I've had in quite a while. And for some reason, your dog appeared in it. Being atrociously annoying. Whee! Oh, give me all the money. There we go. Alright, where did that bloody boo go? Isn't I dropping massive amounts of frames? God dang it.
Oh yeah. Mario.
Oh, there he is! How'd you get over here? You're not supposed to get in here. I was going to stop being the most annoying thing ever. Jeez. I really, really do hope, because I don't know, honestly. The boos on the, like, top floor. And in the basement. Will not have their standard 300 HP. Because 300 HP with that aggressive behavior does not sound fun. So we've got everything in here, right? Got all the boos. Yeah. Good. 20. I don't think we're quite there yet. I think we need 25? Potentially. Now, first up, saving. I do not want to die. Not that it makes a difference, now that I think about it, because we just got a boo. But my brain works in power saving mode today, so we're just going to ignore that. I hope you're ready for some dialogue. Which I'm not going to read. Hey! Let's give Madame Clairvoyant everything she wants. I think, to be honest, this was one of the coolest revelations within the game when we finally managed to get to this part as children. Because again, we were bad. Like, the first playthrough of this game took us, I want to say, like 10 hours maybe? A long time. And like finally finding all of Mario's things. Especially the star, because forever. Hey Craig! How are you doing? I hope you are back in full force already. Welcome in. Oh, my foot's gonna sleep. Ugh. Oh, I hate it. Choosing this position to sit in was like the worst mistake. Ah. Yeah, King Boo captured, blah blah blah. I think this should be the last one. Mario Star. Over COVID, just begun my half term. Ah, right. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, glad you got over COVID before your half term started. That COVID during half term sounds like a bad thing. Oh, yeah. I'm could be worse. But on a positive note, next week job school starts again, and I'm looking forward to that because that means I have half a day off. And who would complain about that? Alright, now we discover it's Bowser. Yeah. And that also means I don't have to be bored at work anymore because, my god, the last 2 days have been agonizingly boring. There was just so little to do. So I think, like, honestly, all three of us, like, first year,
Oh yeah.
people, like, for a solid 3 hours a day, we just were looking at our phones. I don't know, scrolling through social media and whatnot.
Yeah.
Wait. I mean, of course, there's downtime. That's to be expected, right? We send in our code, they have to review it, stuff like that. But yeah. Well, it can be like that sometimes. I mean, I guess I should not, like, I should appreciate it at least a little bit.
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah.
But oh well.
Oh yeah. Mario. Oh yeah.
Company as a whole is still fun. Isn't that pic? Wait, it can be in the image frame. Wait, can it be in the frame up there? That is new to me. Hey, Kangu. You could always be a teacher if you don't like downtime. I don't have a break at all today. I mean, at one point I did want to become a teacher. So my preferred subject combination would have been English and IT. But that's not really a thing. Because if you want to become a teacher, you have to, like, obviously go to, like, a university and stuff. And they only offer courses in, like, specific combinations, and you have to take 2. So what I would have done instead then, it would have been English and history. Because that sounded like a fun combination to do. But now I'm here. Should probably find some health. We're fine. If you complete your jobs, it's trying to teach computer science. That is a thing you can do as well, yeah. Though I think I need to work. I think there are, like, some requirements, like having to work within the field for, like, at least 5 years or something like that. And actually some of our, like, teachers in job school, all the IT teachers in there, they aren't, they went that path, like, they just worked in IT for a few years. And then became teachers because they have such a shortage, because for some reason, no uni in the state I live in really provides IT as a subject for teachers. Just dumb. Oh, that's all the way over there. Oh, God. But yeah, you know, maybe one day. Always said, like, I kind of want to keep mine. Kind of want to keep it open for how long I want to work at my current job. It's a short, of course, it's a massive demand. It really is. And in general, like, Germany, and especially, I think, my state, has, like, massively messed up in terms of, like, planning ahead how many teachers are required in general. There's a general teacher shortage. And it's stupid because they could have seen it coming. So I don't know what the hell they did. Okay, where the hell did that blue go? trying to teach when you're older. I mean, they do pay good. It's not just the pay; it's also like all the additional stuff on top of it. But it is really nice, like getting money into your bank account. That is more than the like 130 I made from delivering newspapers. Which is still good money. But, you know. Okay, I'm running low on ideas now. Oh my daisies in here.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing in the corner? This is a tad bit stressful. Eh. Okay, he's in here again. Thank God. I mean, the problem with teacher numbers is retention. That an engineer can file more than that. That does sound like a massive issue. And that's a lot of. I think the US also has like a massive problem with teachers' pay. From what I remember, it's not super bad over here. Though there are a few things that make being a teacher painful. It depends on... Crap. Kind of depends on what state you work in. Because, like, the neighbor state... So usually if you're a teacher, you're, like, employed by the state. And you get, like, a special status. You also get, like, a special... instead of rent, you get, like, a pension and stuff like that. Which... I don't think I have the right element for this. But you can also be a teacher without getting that status. Essentially being, like, freely employed by the school. And in that case, you are essentially jobless over the summer. There's just, like, 6 weeks where you don't earn any money. Which, fantastic. Subjects that are in STEM don't have the problem because most science teachers and math teachers could earn far more. But I don't do it for the money, I suppose. And that's also good. Like, teachers are important, and I respect the hell out of them. But I can totally understand if people want to make more money. Yeah. It's an expensive world after all. This room? I'm always scared I use the bad door. Okay. Don't mess this up. in. I'll read your message shortly after I'm done with all of this nonsense. Oh my days, this is horrible. I hate this. Okay, freeze to death, all of you. Guess like we had some till they're unregistered teachers. 6 weeks no, yeah, 6 weeks no pay. I don't think should be a thing at all.
Yahoo!
That is just terrible practice. All right, let's go and heal, because otherwise I'll just die, and I don't want to do that room again, like ever. Flip side, job. But don't you get 6 weeks off, like, even as a registered teacher? And then you get paid for those 6 weeks. I'd much rather do that. I mean, of course, that's always what, like, sounds the best about being a teacher. Like, oh, you get 6 weeks. Actually, 14. Yeah, throughout the year. But, like, the 6 weeks back to back. That sounds pretty nice, not gonna lie. Sounds really good. And here I am with my... How many days? 27? I get 27 a year. Not gonna lie, it's glorious. But I suppose you also work a lot more during the weeks you are teaching than 40 hours. So it kind of balances it out, I suppose. Alright. I want to be fully healed for this boss. If the boss even lets me in, there might be a solid chance we need to hunt down a few more boos in order to get in there in the first place. Which is gonna be annoying. Alright. Nice thing. Steamy can't complain about me cheating health. 7 to 4. And 3 hours on the weekend. Yeah, working on the weekend is, I feel, what would bother me personally the most. Because I do really like after Friday, 5:30, I'm just out. Like, bye. No need to think about work for the next 2 days. And it's weird because obviously, like, throughout the first few weeks of work, you don't really... Craig, no! Not your hard-earned points. What are you doing? On that note, if you feel the need to gamble your life savings away, there is a channel point reward where you can roll a risky wheel, which probably has a lot better returns. This stresses me out already. I hate this boss. It's like panic-inducing. Look at them. Look at them dance. Right, here goes nothing. That scaredy cat Luigi has made it this far. Oh, we're so frightened. Guess it's our turn then. Alright, Booze, let's assume our real form. But first, how about giving him a little scare? Becky used to have a job with a work phone. And she would be on it all hours. Oh, I hate that. I think they're currently pushing more towards the... like, making sure... making sure you have the right to not be contacted. Alright, Craig. Gonna do this after the boss fight. I will put a mental reminder on it. So because people were funny at Nintendo, on the Hidden Mansion, this boss has ice physics. Which certainly makes this more interesting. Two risky spins, alright. Alright, someone. Ah! So the ice physics can make it easier, because you obviously get a lot more momentum. On the other hand, you have a lot more momentum. That one. How did that one hit? Guys, I hate that they do so much damage. Just by running into you. Come on. Also, no way I'm doing this during the boss fight. Whoa, where'd you go? Oh my days, this controls horribly. Who thought this was fun? There we go, 3 left, okay. Crap. And the other terrible part is Luigi has, like, does not turn around as fast. Which makes the entire thing a lot harder. Oh, come on. Did I hit it? No. D&D time. Enjoy your D&D, Andrew. No worries, Craig. Whoa, buddy, where are you going? Oh my god, the unintentional snipe, let's go! That was completely unintentional! So in case you don't know, you can create a ball of whatever element you're currently using by like fully pressing the analog buttons. Alright, now the fun phase begins. Last one. Now it's only one he won't go into Big Boo form anymore. Which you would think is something good, but actually is terrible. This might take a while. I was already incredibly lucky, like, oh. Getting one of them with a lucky snipe. You bastard. Can you make your attack move, please? And not hit me. There we go. Yes, 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 yes. I think this boss probably isn't super hard. But for me, who has like, I feel, minimalistic childhood trauma from this thing. Okay, let's make a beautiful picture. Burn off the statue. While I... get the... oops. Organizing. Now I accidentally spun the wheel in the background. If you just heard the wheel spinning sound, my mistake, I didn't mean to. Just wanted to open the correct wheel. I'm getting there. Did they lose? No, they won exactly 0 points. Alright. Okay, let's wait until we have all the cutscene stuff done. I can't. No. Why? Alright, let's see who we got today. Madame Clairvoyant, Biff Atlas and Nana, Miss Petunia, Slim Bankshot, Henry and Orwell, and Boo Lussers, or Big Boo. Sorry, let's check the weather. Ah! Yeah, that happens. Completely normal, 77,000, let's go. Luigi. I'm gonna go to the normal mansion to heal up. Never mind, you do get healed after beating a boss. I thought the game was a lot meaner. Also, as you've seen, we've now collected 15 more boos. Because each of these little boos, we just, you know, froze to death. Counts as a boo. Okay. Let's do the wheel thing. Wheel, wheel, wheel. Wheel. Okay. First, Andrew spin. On that note, points at Fairly Geeky. 735. Let's see what he gets. Hey, Elu. And Fairly Geeky receives... That could have been a lot worse. Add points. I take it you are back from your evening activities, Elu? Alright, and we're gonna wait for Craig to be back to make his roll. 'Cause otherwise it would not feel right to roll in his absention. Absention? Brain, please. Alright. We're making progress, Chuck. So, that's something good, I guess. Alright, last area. Alright, last part of the game. If I'm good, I'll get done through this within the next hour and 15 minutes. Or potentially not. It depends. We'll see how many hours I have to spend chasing booze around this bloody place. But, first and foremost, watering your plants. Very important. And that gives us the most valuable gemstone in the entire game. With only 1 out of 2 existing. So that's kind of neat. But because, as you might have seen on the terrace, there are a few plants. And watering them takes a while. But it is worth it. Every single second.
Mario.
I think I've got everything. Let me just check into the rooms, just in case I've missed someone. But I probably didn't. I would expect I didn't. Can't go in there yet. Oh, I don't know if that's the one I'm missing. Of course, I mean, that makes sense. Alright, we can ignore that for one, because I'd much rather, like, have all rooms up here lit up before I go on the boot chase. Because there's no need for us to get them now. Okay, very important tip to save water. Always just wait until they start to shake, and then they will automatically drop whatever is inside. Like, you know, a gold bar. Money, ruby. Coins. Come on. I'm here. I love how barren this entire thing is. And they try to, like, make it look nice by just putting a few potted plants here. Wait. Which reminds me, we do have a potted plant at the office. Exactly one. And it's very sad. Because I think it has died. More or less. Because that is what happens if you put a potted plant in a room with software developers. It is not going to survive. And the lights are out. The electricity has gone out. Lightning strike caused a blackout. Ghosts will have a run at this place. Yeah, so now ghosts spawn everywhere. And because this is the hidden mansion, I am very scared of it. Because... that means stronger ghosts and more ghosts, and I really don't like that.
Hello?
May I ask who's speaking, please? Clearly Bowser. Oh.
Hello?
Luigi! It's me, Toad! Which Toad? There are 5 in here. Or are they all the same Toad? And I'm pretty sure it's canonically that they're like different ones. I think.
Hello?
Right, his name is Uncle Grimly. That's the ghost we're currently looking for. Because he has the key to... oh, dear God. Here's the key to the basement to turn the lights back on. I also love how the only hint we get is, oh, you know, he likes the dark, and he's in a room with mirrors. Which clearly, like, is an incentive for you to search through the entire mansion. Which is, however, a bit of a pain. Because not only do ghosts obviously spawn in the first time you enter a room now again. And it's not the same ghost as previously. But also, they respawn when you leave and re-enter. So going through the entire thing is just incredibly painful and annoying. Which is why I won't go for the blue ghost that we could get now. Simply out of the wish of keeping my sanity. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Leave me alone. I'm actually trying to find a mirror up here. Not be crap. Not because the ghost is up here, but rather because that allows me to quick travel to where I actually want to go. Wrong button. Woo! I think this is the only place where no ghosts are spawning. It's the main lobby. Just nice. Oh dear God. Coming through. And there he is. Oh, come on. Well, in my opinion, is the weirdest ghost in the entire game. Because there is not really a backstory to him. Aside from that, he's kind of like a weird, creepy uncle. Which, yeah. Not that interesting, if you ask me. Coming through. Yeah, I think we get this done today. Unless I, like, majorly mess up. Like by going into the wrong door. That's a good start. Really. Okay, that's the thank you. God. This way. Oh, this door was previously open. It's just now that it's locked. Once the electricity goes out, this is when the door becomes locked. Becomes locked. Now we can move on. Which sadly means we're now entering the, what I like to call, annoying part of the game. Which is turning on the lights and then hunting boos with way too much HP. Across way too many rooms. But first, saving. I honestly don't think I've ever saved as many times in this game. I mean, usually it's because I save state. But I want to keep at least a little bit of integrity throughout this run, so, you know. Alright, this box has a glucose. Diamond number 17. My god. Good. Oh, there's more. Of course there's more. And of course the thing that normally spawns a health pickup now spawns a bloody poison mushroom. Okay, getting the blue one first because they're the most dangerous ones. Now we're good though. Get that, beautiful. Alright, and that is, of course, not down in the basement, but in the attic. Because why wouldn't you make the player run across the entire mansion? At least a few times. Got the boo in here? Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Just making sure. Come in here. Yeah.
Mario.
It's a lot easier to forget which ones you already have when you haven't played this in a week. As opposed to, like, during one day. I will forever forget which of the two doors is the correct one. Alright, and now we need to walk all the way around. And I think... yeah, after the next one, we're actually going to be able to get into a bit of a secret area. Or not necessarily a secret area, but an optional one. Which I think took... Oh, you need ice? Oh, come on. Why? Why would it require ice? Yeah, shut up. I need to walk all the way back. Ah, dang it. Who puts a ghost requiring ice here? If they at least have like an ice spirit up here, that makes sense. Honestly, now that I think about it, I think there are like exactly two sources where we can get ice from. Because one is up here, and the other one is in the fridge. All the way down. No, there's the third one in the basement, but that doesn't help. Not for the current situation, at least. That kills me. Can burn the fake balls with fire. Oh, anything. Sadly. Yeah. Alright, let's try that again. At least they can't require more than one element per room. That is impossible. Alright, get out. Let me open these first, because I can't remember if there's a blue ghost in here. I don't think there is. Ow! Rude. We good? No? We good now? Yeah. Alright, this room is actually optional to clear.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, where's my diamond? But money chests don't automatically spawn diamonds. Now to our first triple boss fight. Exciting. Same goes for these as it did for the twins. Only one of the ghosts drops the pearls, and it's always the same ghost. Which would be the purple one in this case. So you always want to go for pink and green first. Just make things a little bit easier. And the purple one is also noticeably more difficult to get, actually. And with that, up we go. Just two dancers. mean, these Shy Guys do damage if they hit me, but... Ah! Okay, yeah, found the rest. Oh my days, that's a few ghosts. Oh. God, there's a green ghost somewhere as well. Oh dear God. I mean, this makes it does make the game a little bit more fun, actually. You're not just taking more damage and stuff like that, but... What's behind you? Thank you, Nika. But actually... having to fight more... Okay, where is the... Found him. There we go. Whew. Alright, step 1. Get the key. You actually need to press A to climb the ladder. That goes for the basement, I think. No, actually, for up here. Okay. But that is not where we're going. Or we actually could... I don't know, it doesn't make a difference. Does it? I don't think it does. Nah, screw it. We're going to the optional area first. Because if we go up the left chimney... can fall into the sealed room. That was really effing lucky. I don't know if that's a hidden mansion thing, but I normally don't get one spawned in here. And that is the exact reason why I'm going to... do that really quickly. I think this one has a blue ghost. I just can't remember which chest it was. Ah! Still got it. I have memory capacity for the weirdest things. Cha-ching! Hey, teacher! Hi! Come in, how are you doing? How is your eye doing? Oh! Uh-huh! Uh-huh! I am dead. I think you wanted to ask how am I and not who am I, because I would hope you know that. Oh yeah, I'm alright-ish. Good to hear the eyes making progress. That is very lovely to hear. How are you, of course? That happens. To be fair, the amount of typos I make at work are like... is insane. So I'm not going to blame anyone. I'm going to ask, who are you? I'm not doing an introduction bit, Nickad. There is an about me section, that has to be enough. Alright, so the way you get out of this room is by revealing a hidden mirror. If I'm... Come on. There we go. Which actually does require you the knowledge of being able to analyze a mirror to port back to the main foyer. Better wise Gamora. Points. Still solidly winning, T-Jack. No need to worry about that. Though Craig might have just... I understand that reference. I don't. Though Craig might have just hindered Team Gamblo's ability to win as a team. Considering he put all of his points on the line. And then proceeded to lose. As he does. He still gets a risky spin, but I'm waiting until he's back. Alright, safe spin. You get your safe spin right away, T-Jack. Just give me a tiny second. No, yeah, I do want to quit game, and I do want to re-enter it, but they didn't mention, thank you. Open. Save. Shuffle. That is not what I wanted to open. As long as I'm winning, all is good. That... That was the screen capture. What? What are you I'm an idiot. That's what I'm doing. There we go. I am running on power save mode today. Alright, give us something nice for the T-Jack. Oh! You know. Exiting. So, what I'm doing is... I am playing through the Hidden Mansion, which is essentially a New Game Plus exclusive game mode that makes the entire thing mirrored and a lot harder. Which also reduces health drops. And, I quit the game, go into the normal mode because I can switch every time I start the game. Go to the healing spots, heal, and then go back to kind of, you know, cheese a bit. Alright, now Craig gets his spin. Welcome back, Craig. Get a bit of a shuffle. Alright, let's see. With no points, you've got nothing to lose. Oh, that might look good. That might just be a spin again, though. Ooh, the suspense. Ah, between the 500 and 100. Ah, this looks like a -10. So close to success. Maybe do -10. Yeah, it's fine. Well, better luck next time. Still on sick leave, but I'm going back to full vision. So sad. Well, the risky wheel still has a lot higher return than the normal gamble. So the gambling thing is like best case scenario. It's like a 50-50. The risky wheel, on average, if you put in at least 1,000, I think, has a return of 13%. You know, I'd say that's good. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, right. Secret room. Yo, the house now. Never mind. Craig is using the re-tactic. There is a 5-minute cooldown on it, Craig. No spammerino. Gave my presentation. Feedback was good. That sounds amazing. Good feedback is always great.
Oh yeah.
How to spawn goes?
Oh yeah.
What? Oh, there are candles on the wall. Oh, I don't like getting cornered. They do make funny sounds. Because at the moment there hasn't been a publication. Got the off card, but it wasn't good. From the cold I had like 2 weeks ago at this point, I'm still coughing every now and then. Like I feel like I'm not completely like 100%, like 99% recovered, but I'm like 100%, and it's like annoying the hell out of me. Oh, I think we woke her up. Let's get rid of the creepy clown dolls first. And there we go. I love how these are like so fast in this mode. So in our headcanons as children, she was one of the most powerful ghosts, just because she managed to put the room upside down.
Oh yeah.
Number 20, jeez. I published stuff in front of review in universities in Eastern Germany a few years back. Ooh. But I mostly publish in German. That makes sense, considering German university. At least I think.
Oh yeah.
Where is Mr. Boo? Mr. Boo? Oh, please stay in here. Please stay in here. My German is not up to academic standards. Just throw it into Google Translate. It will be fine. German is neither. Mine isn't either. Everything that's like writing scientific stuff, I'm super bad at. Why do you have to? DeepL is better option. I have actually never heard of that T-check. But I'm going to take your word for it. Though, let's be honest, Google Translate, a lot funnier. If we were to do an English version. Oh, you're done. Thank you. But yeah, we had to like write a kind of a mini scientific work at the end of high school, and I did atrociously bad at that. Doing physics with me, A level. So Google Translate is my friend. Only Italian. That's interesting. But I mean, hey, if it works, then that's amazing. My German est très bien. You tried, Nikat. You tried. It's also one of the nice things when it comes to like software development. Like everything's in English. It's not just like we're commenting our code in English and whatnot, it's also that the review for the code, so like the feedback we get as like we get in English essentially. Written. Actually, I'd probably start with translating a recent text using something like DeepL. And use that as a basis, but only if there's a good reason to keep part of the text. But my work is pretty much grounded in German law and German situations, so there's not much reason to publish in English. The code itself is English, isn't it? The code itself is English. And that is why, presumably, we also keep the comments in English. And do review in English. Nice. The code itself is an assembly. Yeah, but Most people do not code in assembly language. People still use assembly. No. Like I think they use assembler for like very obscure things, maybe. These mice are driving me crazy. Isn't there this story of like, I don't know, it's been a while since I heard that. But I think, was it Sega like lost part of their codes for a Sonic game, and then they had to recreate it in assembly code. Oh, flippin' hell! Why would you require fire? What language are we using? We are using, or I'm using a variant of JavaScript called TypeScript, which is just JavaScript but more annoying because it's more strict. I'm actually quite okay with it, since I did do most of my uni stuff in C++ and JavaScript, kind of very similar in some regards. JavaScript but more annoying? Yeah, because now you have to declare the type, so it's more like strict in terms of like typing. So you have to exactly declare like what types things are. No, is it a string? Is it a number? Or you can be unprofessional about it and just declare everything as any, and then the code works. But you're not supposed to do that, but it works. Where am I going? Yeah, it could be worse. Could be that I would need to have to use something like PHP, which that is the worst language I've ever coded in. Have you been understanding what type of seems to be a good thing? It is! Like, the type declaration thing isn't the annoying part, honestly. It's everything else.
Oh, yeah.
But it's alright, and now I'm used to it. And should be fine.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, at least I get to code. I know of people, like, I've met in job school, who all they did for the first month of, like, being at the office was preparing, like, PowerPoint presentations.
Oh, yeah.
Why are you up here? Okay. This room is like mildly annoying. That was it. room. Alright. Don't look at that. There we go. Alright, next optional goes. This dude! Oi! You with the mustache. Hey, you. Yeah, your jar collection is pretty amazing. Last week my boss had to give a presentation with slides that I made. Have use of animations. Like one word from the side. Feel sorry for him. I mean, those are the best. Those are the best, like, presentations, right? Where you use all the fun effects. PowerPoint gives you. It's just like with the with these like cool old word fonts. God, I miss those. Those are hilarious. Steamy! Good morning! How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. We have one. I dropped time. Is it still every hour, teacher? Oh no. Alright, just 2 more days. Yes! Just 2 more days, Steamy. Because the kids at school are for fun. I mean, C++ isn't too bad to get into again, I feel like. Though, to be fair, I probably would not code in C++ again in the near future. I feel like ever since I've, like, used Python, I will stick to that. How is you eating? Yeah. Put it at that for an answer. No, don't go over there, don't go over there, don't go over there. Don't. Damn you. Poor Luigi. Oh. No, but I'm very happy for you, Steamy. Wrong door. I am very upset. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Go away. Good. That is good. Yeah, Nick had somehow still avoiding becoming sick. Alright, Mr. Blue Friend. Come here. You up! Fast, hello. I'm sick. Oh no. Steamy, no.
Oh yeah.
Take off this
Mario. Oh yeah.
Oh my days! Stop moving around, I swear.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ow. I'd much prefer not to die to booze. Thank you very much, game. Come on. There we go. Just desperate for the wind of the week. Do these last few days go by quick or agonizingly slow, Steamy? Agonizingly slow. I can. Dude, this boo is so fast. He skipped the. He sped by the position he's supposed to be. Look at this. I had the worst customer yesterday. I'm doing as little as possibly acceptable. That is the correct thing to do. How would one call an Australian? I see where you're going, T-Check, and I like the idea. If this is just painful, the hell, mate. I think it's plus 61. I think I could get away with a 90-minute call before. So, what we're doing... Oh, for fuck's sake. This might take an hour. So what we're doing is we're going to rotate, right? So every one of us calls Steamy for 90 minutes. Right? And that way, if we have already like 5 people or whatever, that's already a full work day. Please let me do damage to you. What is this? This is some certified bullshit. This is probably the worst boo in the entire game. Hands down. Yes, 50 HP. Oh my god, he got stuck at something. Sounding slightly Australian. I mean, I think they don't like. We'll check how you sound. I speak to lots of Scots and English people all the time. Yeah, there, exactly. It's like... That would be silly. Underboos making... Good. French guy yesterday. Ah, the French. What, camels? There was a guy with camels who was wandering through Australia and you never said a thing. I learned this morning that there is a farm in Australia that is larger than Israel in terms of size. And there are like 11 people working it. What a deeply fascinating and or weird place this country is, depending on how you look at it. Only 11? Yeah, only 11. It's ridiculous. History making camel tractor. Finish. Australia is a wild place. Truly one of the most fascinating out there. Alright. Please come with me, good sir. Or lady. Or whatever boos are. 7 left to go. Oh, cool. Boomerang. Like I was planning doing a track, and after finding out he had cancelled it, dedicated his camel track to cancel the screening. That's amazing. I mean, obviously not great that he had a disease, but that he like dedicated it to a cause. Really like to get that boo. Don't decide, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna do the cheese strat of healing up in the normal mansion. Because I do not like running around with 20 HP. And once we're a bit healed up, we might be able to finish this in like 15... Yeah, 15 minutes might be a bit close, actually. I'll try to rush through it. Let's put it that way.
Oh yeah.
You're running on top of the hour. I try to... just so it doesn't get too late. And because I do want to, like, wind down a bit before going to sleep, and I, promised Chuck to, speak with him a bit, because he wanted to talk. So, you know. Unless we bully... No. No, not this time. I'm prepared. Wait, am I even supposed to go here yet? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What did Wait, what did I... Oh my god. Jesus. Didn't I just heal, by the way? Oh yeah, I'm dead. Yep. Jesus. Oh no, Banjo saw me move. Okay, did it skip someone? Looks good. No, that was the wrong mention. I had TV on this morning, it actually got recommended to me. That is interesting. Why is it bad that Banjo noticed you, Steamy? Oh dear god. Yeah, I don't think... Oh dear god, this might take longer than I expected. Than I wanted to take. To be fair though, this should be the normal... This would be the last room with normal ghosts in it. And after that, it's only 2 more boss guys. Stan! Hey Stan! How are you doing? Welcome in. It means Banjo wants food. Oh lord, I'm so tired. Well, if you're tired, you gotta go to bed, Stan. Cut the stream short. Depends. I think we were playing some Smash Bros, if I remember correctly. I hope that went well. I'm like completely occupied with Splatoon at the moment. To be fair, with Splatoon, it's a bit of a love-hate relation, honestly. The game can be incredibly fun, but so frustrating. Smashed him forever. Oh, this is hard and frustrating. Dude, I don't see half of the screen. It's all purple. Dude. This is horrid. Although a new rank system bugged with Smash, works on United Mario Kart, so I'm trying to resolve that bug and go to bed afterwards. Well, I hope you get to solve it quick, because I know bugs can take a lot of time sometimes to get fixed. I'll be going to bed at like 6 p.m. to make the week go faster. Okay, we're totally going to abuse the elemental mechanic of this game, like, to the max. Just don't touch it anymore. I'd be lying if I say that's not what I do at work. I was like, oh, let's try this. Oh, this didn't work. Okay, then you try 3 other things. Then you try the first thing again. Then it's working. You're like, okay, you know what? I don't care. Noted later, mostly. Steamy, if you're tired, go to sleep. Just leave it be, exactly. Coding is a fun thing. Does anyone know the song Ocean Avenue from Yellow Card? I'm terrible with song names, T-Check, but if you could sing it, that would help. Steamy doesn't sleep. Let me save. I'm singing it right now. Well, you gotta record it and send it as like a voicemail. Sing it. I love this. You mean coding or you mean the game, Stan? Because I do love both. Though, Hidden Mansion mode in Luigi's Mansion is a bit tougher than I remember it. I'm going to die to this. I'm going to die to this. This is going to be very painful. Stan didn't like coding, I'd be shocked. I mean, there is a difference between, or like how to put it. I mean, I guess you could have like a love-hate relation to something, right? Okay, this is the hardest ghost in the game, like hands down, in terms of getting that thing gold. I only got this one gold once in my entire life, and it was after like loading a save state, I think 7 times. Getting lucky. On the other hand, you get to do the most fun thing this game has to offer. The key slide. Love this. Sleeping all day, staying up all night. That sounds like me back in half a year ago. 300. Oh, dear God. Don't run into it. Woo! Key slide. Okay. Steamy, look away. Good. Oops. Focus in the window. There we go. I am not going to die to a boo and redoing the entire thing. No. You can Luigi stare at me all you want. Really doesn't help that Luigi sometimes just decides he wants to target the fire thingy. Fingers crossed the next drop is better. Oh, not that room. Write my message to you, but my work paid monthly. Works in advance, which is what I can't beat yet. Ah, I see. That is a shame. Is Luigi okay? No.
Oh yeah.
Oh my, it works. Nice. Don't touch it, Stan. Oh! Hey! Woo! Oh my god. A, that scared me. B, thank you so much for the raid. Wait, do I have this set up? I have no idea if I've set this up. Shoutout works? Please. There we go. Of course, Mario Kart. How was the karting going? Hey everyone. Welcome in. Welcome to Luigi's Mansion. Karting. That's nice to hear. I don't think I've ever told. I don't think you've. Not sure if I told you this, clone, but I did a few weeks ago by now. I did participate in a Mario Kart tournament locally, and the prize I won was a copy of Mario Kart 8. Which, you know, is a thing. It was still fun. But I was very envious of the 4th place that got a mug. As long as you had fun. Oh, I love local tournaments. A mug? Yeah, a mug. I first place got one of these, oh dear god, don't die here. Got one of these massive steering wheels with like actual paddles and stuff. So that's also kind of cool. And the winner did not play Waluigi. Which is why I could accept 2nd place. Thank God. Was the winner Toad? No, the winner was luckily not Toad. The winner was a Luigi. And I think the finalists were... That's a shop against they're going to... Stan, no worries. Get yourself some well-deserved sleep. And I'll speak to you soon. Hopefully I'll be able to... Gotta luck, take care much. Cloud, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for dropping by. Have a lovely rest of your evening. And hopefully get to speak to you both at some point soon. I need to get back into the habit of like dropping into people's streams at the evening. So about finishing this game this evening. That might not happen. Yeah, again. Thank you so much for dropping by, Stan. And Clone, again.
Oh yeah.
Very much appreciated. Alright, please go just to the right. No, he wants to go to the left. And I haven't even done the ones on the top floor. Oh. Yeah, I think this will call for like an additional stream actually. Which wouldn't be too bad. It'd be fine. Ooh boy, these are fun to catch. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like get this one, and then I'm gonna. This seems not fun. This. I mean, under normal circumstances, it's bad, but in this mode, they're like faster. And while you do increase damage to every ghost, you don't do increased damage to boos, which I feel like is a bit of an oversight. Alright, this one, this one. Whoa. Oh. If you would just move into the room to the right now, that'd be amazing, because I can actually like easily enter and leave that. But the fact that I have to go through this room every single time, just ridiculous. Alright, please go to the right. Thank you. Alright, you know what? That room also fine. Go in. Don't die to bombs. No.
Mario?
The pain. There we go. Woo! Alright, let me... There we go. Whew, alright, that was that. As I have said, I don't really have the time to go on. This game seems to be a lot of noises. Yeah, it doesn't have a lot of music, that's for sure. But still a fun game. Oh, sorry, Steam, I didn't... Well, technically I did warn you by saying I'll end at 20. Did I? If not, I'm sorry. I do apologize. Please forgive me. But I will have to leave. I will need to, do have some things I need to do. You're happy, Nick. Yeah, Happy's finally free. Yeah, I'll need to go to speak to Jack for a bit, and also wind down for the evening a bit, which is very important. And yeah, also, you know, getting my mental state in place. I, however, will not leave you with nothing to do. If I'm able to like copy that name, that'd be fantastic. There we go. Whenever I stream, you sleep through it. Well, okay. I'm going to lead you over to... let's look again. I'm going to lead you over to Man Mountain. He's playing Zelda Skyward Sword. I love raiding people I know. When you declare me the winner that gets declared soon. Take a check, don't you worry. I've pushed everything back a week on my end because I couldn't stream a week. That's fine. Steamy, you've got the remaining 2 days. I believe in you. I'll send you all the power. Anyway, thank you all so much for dropping by. Very much appreciated. Thank you for the lurks and the raids. And everyone sticking around. I hope you have a fantastic remaining evening or day. What is it, Steamy? Don't crash my ending bit. I I was flowing so nicely. Let's go to go now. Okay. Right. And have a lovely rest of your week until the weekend. On that note, stay safe, and I shall speak to you soon. Goodbye.